This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Sports to the bone family. What's up, what's up, what's up? Back at it, my viewers and subscribers. Welcome back, one and all. Hope you guys are doing okay. So we have a couple of stories to share with you guys in this video. We see where Tejner and Chanderpaul actually did an interview after getting that magnificent century. Gonna share that with you guys. Plus we see where Joe Root, he has actually put his name forward for the IPL auction 2022. And it might be a little bit more strategic than you think as it relates to why he's about to play in the IPL. Yeah, man, so those are the couple of stories that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Just make sure you watch the video until the end. And if you have not yet subscribed, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. All right, so if you are not aware by now, Tejner and Chanderpaul, he was able to get a century on day 2 of that warm-up game against the Prime Minister 11. Yes, my peeps, a brilliant century of 119. And, you know, he spoke to 2 journalists after that knock, and he had quite a few things to say. No, I am unable to play that clipping for you guys because of the copyright with YouTube and all of that. So I'm just going to walk you through the main things that he spoke about in that interview. So he was basically saying that he was tough at the top. The ball was moving around a little bit, but the aim was to just stay out there to get through the new ball, you know, just to make sure that he's not only there trying to get through the new ball, but also putting some runs on the board and try to get a good score and, you know, basically take the score over when was possible. In terms of the first game, you know, he didn't get a chance to get much runs in the first game, so it was nice to go out there to get some runs under his belt and hopefully things go well. So when he said hopefully things go well, my viewers and subscribers, I am assuming that he means that, you know, if he gets a chance to bat in the second innings, he is able to get some more runs and he will be selected for the first test. That is what I am thinking. Hopefully things go well simply means hopefully he will get into the playing 11 for that first test, my peeps. So, all right, continuing with the interview, he was saying that the wicket was good for batting, as I said, you know, a little bit moving around a little bit at the first part, but after that it was good for batting. So the idea was to just stay in there and to capitalize on that, because not every day of the week you're going to get a pitch that is actually good for batting. You know, he was saying that the team have to try and overall the score that the Prime Minister 11 made and, you know, see how far they can take it. He was also speaking about Captain Craig Brathwaite and how he helped him, you know, seeing that both styles are similar in terms of spending time at the crease, seeing off the new ball and then pushing on. You know, he was saying that Captain Brathwaite was there encouraging him just to stay out there, even though the ball was nipping around a little bit, and try to see it out, you know. And as you can imagine, my peeps, questions came as it relates to his and whether or not it's hard or it's difficult to replicate what his father, you know, how his father played and things like that. Man said that he's just trying to be himself. He cannot replicate his dad's style. He just has to bat like himself, do what he does best. You know, they were even asking him if this is how he bats, if this is what they can expect of him at the international level. Man said this is his game, this is his style of play. And, you know, his father boots, they are big boots to fill. So he's just going to be himself and try and carve out something for himself at the international level. So, you know, he also was saying that the first game, where the first game is concerned, he didn't get a chance to do much practice because he was ill. So the fact that he was ill, you know, he wasn't able to do much net practice. So this game, he was able to go into the nets to hit some balls and to basically work on his form going in. So, you know, fingers crossed, according to what he's saying, that he will be selected for the first test and try to get some runs in that game also. So you would have indicated 2 times that, you know, he's thinking about that first test. Fingers crossed that he will get in. You know, in the first part of the interview, he was saying that hopefully things go well. And as I was saying, you know, that is him saying that hopefully he gets into the playing 11. And then at the last part of the interview, he was saying that fingers are crossed that that things will work out. So hopefully, as I said, my peeps, even if he didn't get this century in the warm-up game, my thing is this: he's an opener. He was next in line, and we need an opener to open with Craig Brathwaite, so the man need to open. You understand the fact that he would have scored a century just basically cement that in my mind. The man need to open. That is why he's there. That is why he's on the tour. Make the man bat. You understand? So yeah, that is basically what Tajner and Chanderpaul had to say as it relates to that century, that second warm-up game there. So yeah, just wanted to make sure that you guys are all caught up on that. So before we go, my peeps, a little bit of IPL. Now Joe Root, he has decided to put his name up for the IPL, and Ashwin was asked about that. And Ashwin is not only looking at it that he's thinking that it doesn't necessarily has to do with the money. He's saying that it's a professional world, and it could be a case of Joe Root wanting to get a better understanding of what the conditions are like going into the World Cup. But if he's selected, then it would be that would be him getting two for the price of one, getting World Cup experience and making money over there in the IPL. So let me just give you some information what they have here. They say Ashwin has came up with a straightforward reply as relates to England batting star Joe Root deciding to enroll himself in the upcoming IPL auction. So this is what Ashwin had to say on his YouTube channel as it relates to Joe Root. He's saying that it's a professional world, and this could be Joe Root taking the opportunity to take a look at the conditions. He went on to say that he can bowl good off spin. Well, he said he can bowl decent off spin as well. He will be really useful for many franchises with his T20 cricket. He himself has said that his experience will be really useful. So that is what he's saying, my peeps, that Joe Root can bowl decent off spin, and he will definitely be useful for some of the franchise teams if he's selected. So let me know what you think, my viewers and subscribers. Do you guys believe that Joe Root is just using that as a way to get some cash, or this is him actually thinking about the ODI World Cup and saying that it's a good way to get some experience over there? The comment section is yours, my peeps. Just go right ahead in the comment section and let me know what you think about this. And as I am recording this video, my peeps, we're actually in the World Cup fever. I am currently taking a look at the game as I am recording, and Portugal, they are leading Ghana 3-1 in the 87th minute. So yeah, the World Cup is up and running, my peeps. Mr. CR7 himself on the score sheet. So we're going to leave this one right here for now. Just go and big up on yourself, and we'll touch base later on. The Super 50 team of the tournament is actually out, so you can tune in later on this evening, and I will definitely be going through that team of the tournament. Big up on yourself, my peeps. Until Likomo's in.